Shocking, ridiculous, suspicious, and fun.
They were all really well told stories this time. I mean, people are getting professional. Like the Russian dude sounded like he had a comedy writer writing for him. Yeah, I have no idea. They all sounded truthful. They all had like really good detail. They were all colorful images. I could see what was happening.
It's really difficult because all 4 stories are told with a lot of passion and love and care. Especially Michelle's story. I believe in the universe a little bit too much, or I believe in the universe. So it's kind of a nice story. It's a great story.
I hope it's JC because I want to believe the other stories more. They were so fantastic stories that it kind of, I would die a bit inside if they turned out to be not true. So I'm kind of hoping that it's JC because it's, I think it's the most believable, so I hope it's the lie.
This is a tricky one.
It is a tricky one.
I'm thinking it's JC though. I think it's very plausible that she...
JC's the Mandy Moore one?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's plausible that she saw Mandy Moore at jury duty, but I don't think they talked to each other and became best friends.
I don't believe Lindsay, that story didn't connect. How did she get from a car accident and her wallet to getting in trouble for sex? Where did they link those 2 parts of the story? Which made me think it was made up.
And she did go through the story pretty fast.
Okay, so look, it's definitely Michelle. There's one thing I'm always skeptical about, and that's overly optimistic stories. Michelle's story is far too optimistic. Having 3 positive events, right? Getting the car ride in the middle of the night, having a blonde knock on his door, and then 3, having Japan show up and then living for over 7 years in Japan. That's too much. I think it's far too much to be a plausible story.
I think they're all telling the truth. I can't tell who's lying.
Would the liar please step forward? No!
I was one of the many that doubted JC for no reason, and like I said, it wasn't about the evidence, it was just she was the most plausible, so I just wanted the others to be true more than her story, so I get it. I'll take this and I won't be mad.
I thought it was the first story, but because it was the most likely one to be a lie, but turned out to be totally wrong. I really trusted Michelle, I trusted the universe so much that a nice story like that could be true, but you know, sometimes the universe just kicks you in the ass.
Alright, that bastard Michelle, I told you, an overly optimistic story, never believe it. Never ever believe it. He lied about the first part, the second part, and the third part, and I recognized it from the beginning. Michelle.
Shocking, ridiculous, suspicious, and fun. Welcome to the Perfect Liars Club.